Ariel, what's up, buddy? How you been, man? Tool guy, Mr. Dan, Monkey Brains. Guys, I hope some of you guys were able to get that deal. Um, if you're not familiar, I just put a video up probably an hour ago. Within 30 minutes, the Tough System DS400, which is the extra large box. Um, it said 24.97, which was amazing, of course, but um, yeah, and I had two, and they went down to 21.97. So I don't know what's going on. It's something to keep checking on. I know a lot of people had them in their cart. They were about to buy them, but they were sold out. I knew they were going to go quick, guys. What could you do? Um, that's why you kind of got to be on the notification. Because as soon as video goes up, you'll get a little alert. Especially this time of year. If you don't like to hear me, yap, at least put it on from October 1st to January 1st. Kona days, no more. Where you been? No more worries. What's up, Sean? Neurobit. Hey, man. How the hell you been? A lot of you old guys are coming back in. I haven't seen a lot of you guys in a while. Monty, Leo, my brother Phil, of course. Ruben, Skylar. Oh, cool, Skylar. I'm glad, buddy. All right, so like I said, guys, I hope some of you guys were able to take advantage of that. Why is this says batteries going dead? Oh, great. Anyway, I hope some of you guys were able to get a Tough System box if you wanted it. 24.97 for the extra large. They're usually around 65 bucks. So you got it for a third the price. I know a couple guys said they bought three of them. You can't really get mad at them for that, but unfortunately, 30 minutes they were gone. Okay, so I have no idea what this is. Usually I have a little inkling of what it might be. I really have no idea what this is. I got the lights, and I think I just got, oh, I don't want to tell you that. But I have no idea what this is. So I said, you know what, let's open her up and take a quick peek what we got here. And then I got baseball practice, so quick video here. I don't know why low battery's coming up, but it is, and that's not cool. Okay, what do we... Oh, awesome. All right, guys. Oh, man, this is great, guys. This is what I've been talking about. Wow. That's great, man. All right, we've been talking about this for how long, guys? Probably, what, 2 months? We looked in the stores. Some people even commented saying this didn't exist. No, they don't make a brushless with speed settings. I'm like, yeah, they do. Here. And I sent them the link. But we haven't seen this. I don't know if this is going to be hitting the stores or not. If you're not familiar, this is the new Gen 2 brushless impact driver. Now, there's two versions of this impact, guys. You probably heard me talk about it if you've been following me. How there's two versions of this. I thought, and I think Sean said it too, obviously with the Milwaukee drill driver kit. Okay, that's your normal kit. Now that's $199 right now. What's up, Quentin? It was $229. Now it's $199. You got the non-speed setting impact driver. Now with the hammer drill kit, that's where we thought. I think even Sean said that was going to include this impact. So this is the impact with the speed settings. We went to the stores and it wasn't this one. It was the one with no speed settings. It's been a long time, Quentin. I hope things are good, buddy. Chano Garcia, what's up? Eddie Smallhorn. Are the batteries dead? What's up, Texas Carpenter? Honda 97. Is this coming through? I don't know, man. Is it coming through? Someone said the battery. Okay, cool. Jeremy, Shaka, cool, buddy. What's up, man? All right, so this is, and guys, I really like this. You know, you heard me talk about it. I didn't really understand why, they, because they have the Gen 1 brushless. Now they got the Gen 2 brushless with 2 impacts. They just came out with a new fuel, so I was kind of, but seeing this for nine, now it wasn't this one, it was the non-speed setting impact for $99 with a 2 amp hour battery. That is awesome. That's where kind of the value comes into it. Obviously, if you don't want to spend $300 on the new Gen 3 fuel, it makes sense. Bare Tool, $109 for the Gen 2 brushless impact. $119 for this one, which is the Gen 2 brushless impact with the speed settings, and then $129 for the fuel. So that's kind of where, hey, what's up, Chris? Hello from Knoxville. Well, hello from Dirty Jersey. Hey, Cole Carson. Hey, love the videos, Black. Yeah, man, we're getting there, Cole. Awesome, bud. I'm glad you came on, man. I love seeing these new people. All right. All right, so as you see, 3 modes of drive control. More control, longer runtime. And, of course, over the Gen 1, more torque, higher IPM. You're probably going to get longer runtime. But the huge thing, 3 speed settings or 3 modes. So we're going to check that out. I've never seen this before myself. But I have played in the store, obviously, with the non-speed setting impact. And I'll tell you, I really think it's comfortable. I really like it. It has like this weird kind of curve to it that really, it lays in your hand really nice. But anyway, it's item number 2851-20, Bare Tool. Okay, and also you can get it in a kit. And I think there is a hammer drill kit that this will come with it. I haven't seen it. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if Home Depot doesn't sell it or if they do. All right, so RPM is 0 to 1700 on speed 1. Speed 2 is 0 to 26 and 0 to 3400 RPM on setting number 3, high setting. Torque, 1600 inch-pounds. All right, so that's an improvement. I think the Gen 1 was 1500, so you're getting 100 more inch-pounds. This is where it's crazy, the IPM. Besides the other Gen 3 Milwaukee, the fuel impact that has 4,300 IPM. This is probably the second highest IPM on the market. All right, so if you're looking for speed. Now, there might be a Hitachi, there might be a new Makita that comes close to 4,200, 4,300. I'm just going off the kind of top of my head here. I don't know of any. And I can tell you one thing, too. I think we're going to see a new DeWalt impact driver very soon also. So, but anyway, we're talking about the 2851. All right, so we kind of went over all the specs. Single hand bit insertion. Yes, 3 modes. Wow, 2 pounds. 2.0 pounds, or just 2 pounds. 5-year warranty on this tool, as with every Milwaukee. 5.1 inches. Okay, so cool. Let's see what we got here. What's up, buddy? When is the 1-inch drive? You know what? The 3/4 I think is available. The 1-inch that is, I think, 1,400 foot-pounds. I think that's tightening torque. I think we're going to see it pretty soon there, bud. All right, so here she is. Owner's manual. It comes with the belt clip already on it. And you got your little Milwaukee stuff in there. All right, so, and this has both of them on here. Obviously, like I said, the only difference, as you can probably see from this picture, no speed settings, 3 speed settings. But to pay an extra $10, Bare Tool, you should be buying this one. All right, if you want the brushless. So, I like doing these unboxing, guys, but unfortunately, like, you know, let me see if I can find a battery. I'm kind of not set up for this at all. Um, yeah. Let me see if I can. Where the break? Boom, 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 boom. I had one on my circular saw there, my two. Let me see if we can find the juice. Santa Fe 2. Timbuktu. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. You son of a beach. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to put one of my... This is charged, I hope. Dennis Toolbox, Shaka. Yeah, so like I said, you know, this is kind of like spring of the moment here. Obviously, you don't want to put a 9 on it. I'm going to actually start doing this tomorrow on this Impact. So we're going to have the video up pretty quick. Obviously, you want to slap a 2 amp hour battery on this. But as you can see, guys, really comfortable, really compact. You know, I'm going to kind of have it up against the fuel size-wise so you can kind of see the difference. Loaded with rubber overmolds everywhere on this Impact. I mean, really like this. Hope you can focus that. I mean, it's literally, they should just have this like an overmold. The entire Impact just be a rubber overmold. That's actually a good idea. But, you know, even in the corners, guys, everything. Right, it is. It's all over the side. So obviously, you're really protected anywhere you go here. Like I said, on this Impact, it kind of has like that. If you have the new stubby Impact wrench, you know what I'm talking about. It kind of has like that. It just lays in your hand real nice on the thumb area. But speed settings, it's wow. And obviously I have a 9 amp hour battery on here, so it's rocking. Obviously you got a light, you got the single hand insertion on the collet. You got the light. It's different. Comes with the belt clip already on. You don't have to worry about that. Really simple speed settings. You know, kind of like the old school, and much like the DeWalt 887. Just a basic, you know, shifter there, selector. Now this is going to give you, like I said, on speed 1, 1700 RPM, and we're looking at IPM of 1500. 1500 on setting number 1. Again, guys, like I said, one hand insertion, just sticker in the hole. Yep, pretend there's some hair around it. Ryan, I know Ryan got one of the Tough System boxes. I saw him comment. DIY Nurse, yeah, it's you know, it's something like I said. It's nice, it's comfortable, it's great. I'm glad they updated the brushless version. You know, price wise, I was like, you know, why don't you just get the fuel? You know, but again, Milwaukee kind of had something up their sleeve, or I wouldn't say up their sleeve, but they knew what they were going to do. Now, to get the you know, speed setting Impact for $99 with a 2 amp hour battery, that's smart. That's a great, I mean, if you buy any other Impact driver, now listen, if the DeWalt is $99, definitely something to consider also. And even the Makita. But, you know, we just talked about the TEPCO. Right? We did that video on the TEPCO. $79, 2 batteries. Pretty cool, you know? And on a non-sale time of the year, you'd maybe want to consider that. But, you know, you got to have some marbles in your head there. if you could spend another 20 bucks and get a Milwaukee, a DeWalt, or a Makita, do it. Don't be dopey. So again, 1700 RPM on setting number 1 and 1500 IPM. Let's go to setting number 2, which is going to rock out at 2600 RPM and 3400 IPM. So on setting number 2, okay, this is going to have the same IPM as pretty much, you know, all your other impact drivers to a degree. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I got the rigid here, the rigid brushless. This one's been out a while, and you can see how loud this is. Again, speed settings up top here. You hear that? Listen. Well, that's setting 2. Let's put it on 3. But if you saw my videos, you know this is probably the loudest impact driver I have ever used in my life. So, but, you know, you're looking at IPM here of 3,400 on this rigid brushless, 3,400. So, and yeah, I mean, I got the 885 here, I think. I know this is the DeWalt, my 886. A lot of people, yeah, this you can't really get anymore. You kind of got to get it on the black market. No speed settings on it, but IPM on this is 3,200. Now, this is an older DeWalt here, but you're looking at 3,200 IPM. On setting number 2, you're looking at 3,400 on the Milwaukee. All right. Yeah, great. Bauer. I have works to compare to the Tepco Autobahn. Yeah, Autobahn Dan is doing some good stuff with the Tepco stuff. I see. Oh, Richard Garner also got a Tough System box. Last year I bought the 99 brushless compact drill driver. One of the, yeah, there you go, Handywell. Yeah, last year they had the Gen 1 version of this for $99. So this year, obviously, you're going to get the Gen 2 version. Good. How's you doing, Richard? Phil, I got the Gen 2 brushless fuel. 2897 last month for 200. Yeah, it's great. Guys, you know, if you heard me talk, or you hear me talk, besides the new fuel, you guys know, if you've been following me, I love Makita's impact drivers. I just love how they feel. I love how compact they are. You just like something, you like it. Okay? Obviously, with the new Gen 3 Milwaukee, that thing is just, it really is a monster. You know, I'd have to say it's, you know, now I think Makita does have some, again, some people have been asking, yeah, show some more Makita stuff. You know, I'm going to try, but, you know, yeah, I know they kind of got lost. I mean, they're still around on Instagram. You see a lot of Makita stuff, but anyway, so setting number 2, 3,400. I mean, you got to feel the flow that's coming out from this little vent right here. Wow. I mean, if you're hot during the summer and you want like a fan, instead of like grabbing like a piece of paper or, you know, a piece of cardboard, just get your impact and put it right in front of your face, because there is so much air coming out of these 2 vents here. But again, 2,600 RPM going up to 3,400 IPM. Oh, that was on speed 3, so let's just feel it on speed 2 again. I thought so. But speed 2, kind of... And again, guys, this has a 9 amp hour battery on it, so... But, I mean, this thing is still super light. But, setting number 2, 2,600 and 3,400. I mean, you can rock on on setting number 2. Obviously, it'll be a little, you'll save battery, of course. That's why it's great to have the speed settings. You know, you always hear me talk about the speed settings, and it's great to have on impact drivers where they really are awesome and really important is how they've gotten onto these impact wrenches. That's where the settings are the bomb. But impact drivers too, you know, some of them, some tools are starting to get them on like, you know, yeah. All right, cool, Ryan. I'll text you later. Milwaukee always has. Yeah, I'm expecting a new fan by them pretty soon. All right, so speed 3. Again, you'll never see any sparks because it's a brushless motor. But 42, was it 4100? 4200. So this has only 100 less IPM than the 4300 Milwaukee Gen 3 fuel. So now this has 1600 inch-pounds of torque. The fuel has 2000. But we're going to test her. We're going to have some fun with her. Yeah. What's up, Ace Repair? And, oh, cool, Dano's Tailbite. Sorry, I have to run, have some videos. All right, cool. Guys, check out Dano's Toolbox, man. He's grinding there, man, to get it done. Shout out to you, brother. Remember last Christmas, the Gen 1 impacts? Yes, they did, Handywell. What's up to? Oh, cool, get a bigger hammer. No, I've seen you before get a bigger hammer. We've chatted many a times. Well, not many, but at least one or two. Yeah, so no problem, my man. So it's a real nice impact, guys. Where they're gonna include this, I'm gonna be. I got a feeling. All right, this is my feel, and I'm shooting probably 80% on a lot of my stuff. And I'm not bragging by any means, but don't be surprised. Now this Christmas, we just talked about it, right? You can get this impact driver for $99, 2 amp hour battery, charger, and bag. Now, it's identical impact. The only thing is you're not getting speed settings. All right. So forget the speed settings. You're getting this for 99 bucks, 2 amp hour battery, charger, and a bag. Don't be surprised next Christmas because it seems like every year it changes and it's always getting better. You know, even with the wall, even with Makita. Don't be surprised next year that next Christmas this will be the $99 impact. All right. I just have but yeah, I know the Tough System boxes. I hope some of you guys got them, man. That was and again, I don't mean to talk about it again. We're going to be putting those deals up, guys. And as soon as they go up, you know, they're going to be gone pretty quick. This was kind of a real shocker. And like I said, like I put in the title of the video, they're going to go quick. So hopefully you guys got one who really needed one or wanted one. So you're saying there's a chance to get this next Christmas, Eddie? Again, you know, it's not gospel, but I've been pretty kind of good at, yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's right. So, but Eddie, you can get the non-speed setting one. I mean, listen, it's great to kind of have on the impact driver. You know, it's more of a feature. You know, it's more of a convenience. On impact wrenches, they're huge because, you know, you don't want to over torque some. Exactly. Sometimes you don't need all that torque, especially with the high torques and the mid torques now. You know, you can really save battery life. And obviously with this too, you know, if you don't need 4,200 IPM and 1,600 inch-pounds, you know, put it on speed 2 and you get a couple minutes extra. And this is that Bosch. This is like my favorite adapter, guys. And you can, they don't have this. You have to buy this individually. People have asked me about this. And again, you can just, yeah. I know they do. They ask me all the time about it. No, that's the thing. You can't get it in those Bosch. Now, there might be a new one. I don't know. But if you buy the Bosch, you know, impact bit, I think there's a 24 piece and there's like a 36 piece. You're not going to get this adapter with it. I don't know why, but I think you got to get this separately. Okay, Thomas Carroll. eBay and Amazon have that. Okay, so I think you have to buy it separate. I really love it. It's really, that's the one I've been rocking with lately. So, yeah, I like it a lot. But the regular adapter's not bad. It's just your, this one's really, really, really nice. I like it. I like how easy it is. Take the bits out. I mean, everything's one-handed here. Boom. Yep. Boom. And then, of course, if you want to. So, and Milwaukee's had this for a while. I think DeWalt kind of started the whole one-hand insertion. Budget tools. Oh, we love. It's better to get a brushless Ryobi or a brushed. I would get a brushless Ryobi over a brushed Milwaukee. Good question, Walter. Walter Gordy. Good question. DeWalt bits are better. DeWalt's bits are terrible. They're my least favorite. Now, if Budget Tools is talking about the new Max Fit, I can't really comment on them because I haven't used them. I talk about them, and it was a pretty good deal at Lowe's yesterday. Did you see that deal? And I was about to. I actually forgot. I got to my car, and I'm like, oh shoot. Yeah, it was $39.99 down to $24.99. Yeah, it was like a 70 piece. It had sockets, adapters, the Flex, whatever. Yeah, Maxi Fit, Flex. I don't know. They have, I think a couple of them. I don't know. I think the Maxi Fit are separate from the Flex, right? I don't know. I never liked them, and I really didn't like them. But I get a lot of comments, Budget Tools, when I talked about them, and it's 50-50. Oh, you got to try the new Max Fit or whatever, the Flex. And then some people say, nah, they're horrible. So, use what you like. I like the Shockwave because the price is really, really awesome. And you get a lot for your money. And they're pretty darn decent. They're not bad. Like I said, I like the Bosch a little bit better. But Bosch are kind of limited with the size of their kits. That's the thing with Milwaukee. I mean, they must have 30 different kits. 30. Yes. Bosch has two. You either get the 24 or you get, and I'm giving one of these away, guys, for Christmas or for Patreon. I don't know. I bought one. It was like $9.99. You guys saw the video, Home Depot. But they got so many different freaking, impact shockwave kits. DeWalt has a lot too. I mean, I'm going to get one and we'll see, I just had a bad experience with them in the past, Budget Tools. Ain't you fool? Milwaukee is the best. Yeah, they do. I mean, that's the thing. They're good. They're good. They're decent. I mean, you can get a set for $10 right now. You get like a 35 piece. There's just so many different, sets you can get. Are they the best? No. But, I always say, for your money, now I'm not going to compare them to Wera's or Weeha's, bits where you're spending, $75 for a, 25 piece kit. I'm talking about your everyday Home Depot, Lowe's. You got to get some bits, so obviously DeWalt, Bosch, Milwaukee. I like the Impact Golds too, guys. I really like the Impact Golds, but you get nothing for your money. You get like a 12-piece kit for $15. Or maybe it's a 20-piece for $15. And they have no extended sized bits. They're all just your little small, Phillips, Torx, flathead. They're great, but, I wouldn't say they're great, but they're good. They're all good. Whatever you can get will work. I bought that DeWalt 56 piece for 12. Oh, you did? With the sockets, Phil? I know I should have got that. Because I want a couple. I got and these are great too. You guys hear me talk about the Makita. I'm gonna get that metric kit this year. I lose these though so quick. I lost my entire. I think this is the only one that I have left of these Makitas. But I do have a brand new one that they sent to me. But two sockets. Yep, that's the one. All right, guys. 30 minutes. Let me get going here, guys. Tomorrow we're gonna do some testing with this. We'll have a video up on it. We'll do weight. We'll compare it to some other impacts. Um, you know, drill some fasteners in. Maybe do a little duel. See what we can do with this sucker. Again, 4,100. We saw that fuel destroy every impact I put up against it. We did it with the 887. We did it with the Ryobi. We did it with the rigid brushless. I'm wondering if this will give it. We'll see, man. Let's just see. But hey, great impact. And I want to say that too, guys. It's probably one of the best. I don't know how much the Makita one is going to be. With the Makita deals for Christmas, they do the same thing. They offer a drill driver and they offer a impact. Now, last year, you got a 3 amp hour battery and the impact. No speed settings, but it was brushless. But they started off at $129. Then, obviously, the DeWalt and the Milwaukee, or just the Milwaukee, came out at Home Depot and it was 99 bucks. And you guys saw the video. They were right next to each other. They had, and it's like a big display. They probably have around 25 kits in each, display. And there was like 3 Milwaukees left and not one Makita taken out. So 2 days later or 3 days later, we went back there live and the Makita was 99, just the same as the Milwaukee. But the Milwaukee had none left and there was still a lot of Makita. And that's what it comes down to, guys. That's where marketing, and that's where, marketing comes, because, people don't know. Yes, exactly. Obviously, if you're into tools, you're in a trade, you're a tool fan, you know how awesome Makita is. But it's in our heads now. DeWalt. Everyone, you don't know how many people I know. Oh, DeWalt, yeah, you got to get DeWalt. I'm like, what do you know about DeWalt? Oh, they're the best. Yeah, they're the best. So it's just like it's really just and Craftsman kind of had that for a while. Oh, Craftsman's that. Yeah, I got to get Craftsman. So it's really a lot of marketing stuff where they would. There's no way that the Milwaukee last year should have like totally destroyed the Makita being sold. You know what I'm saying? You got a 3 amp hour battery instead of a 2. They were both brushless and everybody bought the Milwaukee, which is weird. I'm just excited. Phil won a freak. You're gonna love it. Now, what freak are you getting? Obviously, there's a 1 and a 2. Yep. I liked it too. You heard me. I just didn't. I don't know why they went with a brushed one. I want an updated brushless one. I want to try the new Craftsman Impact. All right, Eddie, take it easy, buddy. Is it better to go with the Gen 2 brushless Milwaukee or the newest? No, I would go with this. No doubt. That Milwaukee, I mean, that Ryobi is a huge impact driver. It's really big. And, they say it has 2250 torque, 2200 inch-pounds of torque, and they say it has 4,000 IPM. The Milwaukee that that impact, drilling a pretty big lag bolt. I mean, destroyed it. But that don't mean anything, guys. They're just fun to watch and everything. But the reason I would go with this is because of the size and the weight. And the warranty is 5 years over 3. And it's pretty much the same price, probably. Right? I think they're both 99 bucks. The one with the 6 amp hour battery. Enough in plumbing. Well, we got Patreon giveaways and we got YouTube giveaways. The ones I got one going on my website. All you got to do is comment. I think that's for the Surge, to be honest with you. I think that one might be for the Surge. We got a Patreon for the Bosch kit. And I tell you, guys, I have 24. We're almost at a 25,000 subscriber giveaway. So we got that going on too. Like I might announce that like next week. So. All right, 209 Chevy Man. Watching on my lunch. I love when you guys say that, man. Cool. All right, let me get out of here, guys. Everybody, thank you. 209. Everybody who came on. Shaka, of course. Phil. Handy Woe. Neffin Plumbing. Walter. Goody. Honda 97. JR Productions. Ooh, Get a Bigger Hammer. Of course, Richard Dickey Garner. Eddie Smallhorn. Kevin's Electrical. Warren Alabuna. Ain't You Fool. Mr. Milwaukee himself. Mr. Ain't You Fool. And everybody else. Jonathan M. Budget Tools. Jason Reynolds. Everybody. All right, guys. If I missed you, I'll catch you. Bob McClue. Dana's Toolbox. All right, let me get out of here. Guys, 2851 Brushless Impact. Available now. Not in stores yet at Home Depot, but you can get at Acme Tools and HomeDepot.com. 1600 inch pounds, 4200 IPM. 3 speed settings. You got your belt clip, you got your light. Loaded with rubber. Really, really nice and comfortable impact. We'll catch you tomorrow, guys. Say your prayers.